Hello, Susan Sales family. We are out at our new construction this week, and this is one of the last times we're going to get to visit this particular new construction site. There's another one going up next door, but we're in Andover at 376 Salem Street. This property is under contract, and it's scheduled to close this week. So it's super exciting. We got all the painters here. They're doing final touch-up. Be on the lookout for some preview videos so you can kind of see what the final product is. But that's why we're here today, in addition to filming our Related to Real Estate video for the week. So welcome back to our Related to Real Estate video this week. It is Memorial Day week, so the week leading up to Memorial Day. So this week we're going to talk a little bit about some of the questions we've been asked this past week in Related to Real Estate. And also we're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing this coming weekend, and we want to hear also what you're going to be up to.
Yeah, so fun, huh?
Yeah.
So this week we got asked by a first-time home buyer what they should do in today's market. Should they continue with the plan, stay the course, stay in the market, or should they hold off? Should they just actually put their plans on hold? He was telling us that pre-pandemic, he and his now fiance began talking about their place, and everything came to a screeching halt due to the uncertainty of the pandemic. They're great, they're doing well, and they really have their eye on the dream of their first home. And we say, I told him and that they should stay the course, okay? Putting things on hold really just delays the dream, takes you out of the potential. It sounds so simple, but if you're not, what you focus on is where you're headed. And if you have your eye on that goal, you will get there. And despite the challenges of, low supply and feeling like things are moving too quickly, that you're not going to be the winning bid in a multiple bid situation. So stay the course, stay in the market, and just exactly, we see it happen. People decide to put on the brakes, and inevitably the perfect house comes and they're not ready. They're not ready emotionally, their pre-approval's out of date, and therefore they need to then re-gear up.
Yep.
So stay in the market.
And I think staying in the market is, what does that mean? It means, being updated on your pre-approval. You don't have to go out every day and get an update on your pre-approval, but, monthly is about what we recommend, at least about, there's not an actual property that you're looking at, but stay on the MLS. We always set everybody up on updates, and stay in contact with us. We'll be reaching out to you, but let us know, if you are thinking of moving and you are thinking of buying, working with, somebody like us who's in the market every single day, where that's all we really do is focus on the market as well as off the market. It allows us to be your eyes and, make it a less stressful process of being actively like another full-time job, but you get to stay engaged and be ready, like, we said, when the right house does come along. And there are still good deals in today's market, despite prices being way up year over year.
Yeah, we know you have questions, and that's just one question that we got this week. So we wanted to encourage you to stay connected.
Yeah, and another question we got this week actually was, in regards to what's driving the prices and what are the biggest factors. And I think one of the biggest factors right now is condition. And condition's always been something that people will pay for, a move-in condition, a turnkey house, as they say. But I think that more and more so nowadays, condition is selling what, all prices are up. And for almost any house, if you bought it, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it may be, it's probably worth more money if it's in roughly the same condition. But if you've improved that condition, is when we're seeing major upbids, and almost to a point where we're saying it's crazy. It's a crazy price, but it's really what people are willing to pay for, and it comes down to a few different things. We think most primarily, I think, being driven by construction costs right now, and the cost to do that new deck, the cost to do the kitchen is 3 times, 2 times more expensive depending on the project than it was just last year even.
Yeah, and in that category of home, the condition home, the really swanked out condition home, improved home, that's where we're seeing those very, very strong upbids and that's where we're really seeing. So not
people
prices
for
have
what they want.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. The prices have been going up for the last 5 years, but the real big jumps, like almost like an elastic band stretching way out there, that's how I look at it. When I look at some of these numbers, I was just talking to a client yesterday who's buying in another market, not our market, but just sharing her story with how, she thinks she was fully educated to how much over asking she needs to be offering. And she realized, she pointed out to us that the condition of the home made that house sell for even more than she could imagine. She thought she would be willing to pay, and she's adjusted her thinking as a result. So condition definitely sells.
That's what we think the number one factor is right now in terms of what's driving the increased prices in our market. So that's enough business. It's Memorial Day weekend almost, and a
couple days off.
Yeah, a couple days off. We're excited about it. I'm sure you are as well. So what are you doing this weekend, Mom? What are your plans?
I got a new bike for Mother's Day. It's an off-road bike, kind of cool. Greg and Jeff got it for me, had it put together for me, and I've taken it for a couple of rides, 10-mile rides. And I talked about a little bit where I might go this weekend. Obviously, I'm not looking to get near crowds. I'm just looking to have the wind in my hair. I'll probably go out on the rail trail, heading either up the shore towards the seacoast or down towards the Gloucesters that way. There are trails in both directions, and no pressure, just a lot of fun.
Awesome.
And a large bottle of water.
Yeah, it's going to be hot this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
That'll be good. So if you want to go on a rail trail ride, you can hit up my mom, Susan, and she'll be going out this weekend. I'm going to go out this weekend. I'm going to golf a little bit, and I plan to do that. And then I also
going to try out your new.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For my birthday, actually, my parents got me a Fling golf stick. So it's a local company actually. It's based out of, where is it? Ipswich? Amesbury. So Amesbury. So you can check it out. We'll link it in the newsletter, and you can kind of check out their stuff. But I might check that out this weekend. It's something that I'm going to go out with my girlfriend and do. So that's how we're spending our Memorial Day weekend. Please feel free to text us, call us, email us back to this email and this video message, and let us know what you're up to this Memorial Day weekend. We would love to hear from you. And that's all for now on This Week in Real Estate. And we hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend. Bye now.
Bye, everybody.